People say I need to get a little action. People say my love life is fiction. People say I wouldn't give them no satisfaction. Well, I wouldn't know, it's beyond my imagination. I keep my pants up high and my zipper closed, and people wonder why I never get rid of those awesome looking sunglasses that I got off of eBay at a special price. Anyway, you get the picture right. People love to hate a play no matter wrong or right. What I like makes no difference. As they go, get a life. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go. No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, 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 I go. And I go. I go. Yeah, I go.
What's up, everybody? It's time to have some fun. I accept. All right. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I forgot. I pressed the wrong damn button. I've been like chit-chatting with the FC while I'm doing this. All right. I love this thing. We shall exalt the glorious Lady, for she is faultless. Oh, she was without fault. A difference of opinion. I am like next to broke because I just went and spent like a bunch of money on just really high-end fucking set mats. But I unlocked the Advanced Weaver 1. boom, boom. Boom. Why is this so quiet? I can't hear the music. Let me turn this shit right up. Gotta turn this shit. Oh, that's why. Woo! Boom. Oh. I did too. Okay. No. Moderately uncontrollable. Oh my god, it's so goddamn cute. You say you want a revolution, well, you know. Please do voice acting.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Yeah.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate
Awkward.
paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Yeah, hey, sorry about killing your sister. Kind of.
Ishgard was...
Exile.
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
You fell in love. I love her armor.
'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Yeah, a little bit.
I have long been of the opinion that those who
Just a
dwell in
little
the
bit.
past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
And that big ass warship too.
Look! I think that's it!
All right. Woo! Look at that.
Chief, is that... Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
That's definitely magic tech. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Well,
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
nah, fuck that. We just crash right here and just
Damn it all.
go forward.
Why do the Alagons always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
We were right there, man. A crash landing is still a landing. God, I love this game so much. Oh, I'm fired up, ready to go. Here we go, Sid. All right, it's all good. It's all good, buddy. We got this. Ah! And we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing that we can walk away from, yeah, true. I can only presume that Soleil... Alright, I'm not gonna butcher this one again. Hold on. Let me get this right. So, English... Japanese... Soleil? Soleil? It might be? I don't know. Soleil? Soleil? Find out. Soleil! 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 Alright. So I can only presume that Soleil just feels weird. Anyways, pass through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain the venue called Key. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think he is not, the Venice key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. An I? Or an L? Looks like an L. It's not even... Okay, no, I'm not even going to take an attempt at that one. I'm good. But even without... we find a way to reach the aisle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander. Alright. It was like, see... Okay, no, I'm good. They kind of all mushed into... just one sound after that in my ears, and I was like maybe with a lot of practice. All about fun. Escape does not close the map. Escape does not close the map. I'm telling this to myself, once again, because if I say it out loud enough, maybe, perhaps, it'll actually fucking stick. Escape does not close the map. Hope you all having a great day so far. I'm having a blast. I love this shit. I love this game. Doing main story quests. Yes, I would like to speak to the Lord Commander. Oh, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So 5 missions, and then I'll be going on to a new area. And in that new area is where I need to get the Sire gear, not the Shire gear.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Excuse me 1 second.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
So we just build a bigger ship. We need a bigger boat.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Whoa.
Would
Who
that
was
the
that?
Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
You're just waiting till now to
An
sense?
Archon? Truly?
Really? They burying the headline? Come on, man.
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
All right. Bam! I'm down to 0 points. What? Oh my god. And we're gonna get, it's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna get a new, I am going to get myself a new airship. So everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Ba-ba-bum. Alright. When you fled the Victory Face, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ulda, I asked Marshal Torapin to have the tunnel searched. Logical place to look. It was where you lost contact with Milfilia. Yeah. That's where we lost contact with them all. I don't know. Pippin message just said there had been a discovery. Okay. All right, to Uldan we go. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh, what's up, Pippin? We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal. You have saved your grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concerns cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphanid. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. You stole his wand. I'd assume as much. If I may, Marshal. 'tis, as I did summarize, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of the most uncommon magic. Wow. What's up, Justin Todd? How you doing, my friend? Namely, Y'shtola might be alive. The very first man did conceive to traverse the great distances, the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize life stream flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of corporeal forms into its constituent aether, and then the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation that Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell. Bespeaketh the need for haste, all of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that were so simple, know that scholars of Charlene the caster, I need time, man. The caster hath but limited control over his course, but for every mage who has come safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. Tired, so chilling a stream with the stream. I'm like, oh, we're doing great, man. I wanted to get down to some adventuring today, and I didn't really get into a decent stream last night, so I said, fuck it, stream it. Be not downcast, my friends, for thee there's hope yet. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath let traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these to the point of which magic was involved, we may yet find her. Y'shtola might be still alive. Yes! To the Sildil excavation site, then. Our thanks to you, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. At the end of A Realm Reborn, during the events during the end of Realm Reborn, I lost almost the entire, all the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So one of them might be still alive. This is really awesome. Yeah, I played some Scum, and now we're learning. Oh yeah, it's a real. You have to remember now, it's the first iteration, so it's going to be tweaked a little bit. It's a little bit overboard on the water intake usage. I mean, so hopefully that gets adjusted in some patches as time goes on. But I'm loving it so far. Seriously, I'm at the point right now where when I play Scum, I feel conflicted because I want to play Final Fantasy. And when I play Final Fantasy, I feel conflicted because I want to play Scum. Scum and Final Fantasy are 100% my favorite game. Like, one and the same. My favorite game. Both of them. 100% the same amount. Yeah. Exactly. It's really becoming really immersive. Like I've been saying for a while, man. Alright, let me go check with my retainers real quick, see if I have many sales. Oh, dude, check out this katana. Oh, I know, man. Scum Final Fantasy be nuts. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. When mods are available for Scum, I want to find somebody who can fucking help me get Lalafels in Scum. Like, seriously. Imagine if you could make a Lalafell in Scum. One of these little things right here. Imagine, like, a squad of these little guys running around Scum, tearing up motherfuckers with gold katanas, shitting on them and chopping up their corpses and throwing around the body parts. It'd be hilarious. They're so goddamn adorable. That's a knockoff. But yeah, you know you want to see it now, don't you? Look how adorable. His little outfit. This is so cute. His little wand. Just now, imagine him covered in blood. It'd be hilarious, dude. Find a player, it's Lalafell. There's another Lalafell right there. Look at him. Ah, he's so adorable. Ah, they're matching outfits. Those are all NPCs, by the way. Oh no, there goes a player. Look at the little guy go. Don't pet do not pet the cat girls. Do not pet the cat girls, they'll stalk you. It's the dancing pope. He is always right here, dancing. He is a staple of the server. He's a server treasure. We celebrate him. One day, the other day, like a couple weeks ago, he got knocked off the server because of the AFK timer. It was a sad 5 minutes for the server. Alright. Oh yeah, my retainer. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm like jaw-jacking. I get distracted with what I was doing. Okay, so I'm going to Sapphire Avenue. I'm going to check my retainer, see if I made any sales. Then I'm going to go continuing with the story. Main story quests. That's what I'm doing today. MSQ. MSQ. That's all I'm fucking doing. MSQ. Why? Because I've been getting sidetracked with fucking leveling up my crafting jobs, my fucking gathering jobs, and I really want to be in a good position for when the new expansion comes out in November. I want to be day one ready to fucking go. You know what I mean? And so I gotta buckle down and do these fucking main story quests. But then I'm like, but I can craft and make gil. No sales. Alright. So you have selling 7 items here, 9 items here, 2 items here. I have 3 retainers. Each retainer has a bunch of inventory where you can store gear. When you unlock your chocobo, you get access to a saddlebag, so it's additional space that you can access at any time, even if your chocobo is not in front of you. I have the premium app for the phone, for the game, so I get an additional retainer and an additional saddlebag. I pay $5 a month for that. So with just, you know, without the app, everybody gets this. Well, as soon as you unlock, you unlock your chocobo through the main story quest, and you get this along with it. It's a lifesaver when it comes to inventory space. But with the premium, because you can also get the phone app for free, but if you upgrade it to the premium through the Mog station, not the phone, see, it's actually tied to your account. Then you can have access to the right saddlebag, which is all this additional space. And when you're an Omni crafter and gatherer, because anything that you make, you can sell in the marketplace to other players. And almost anything that you gather, you can sell as well. There's a whole player marketplace economy that you can make money off of. Get shit, just in case they go, hey, I just need that one fucking high quality ingredient. I don't feel like going out fucking mining shit. Go to the marketplace. And what's even better than that is if, say, I look at that marketplace and I don't see any fucking, I find what I want, but it's not priced how I want it, or there's just nobody selling what I want, anything that in that category. I can go over to the, the Aether Crystal and teleport to another server in this data center that I'm in, and go check the marketplace there and see if they're selling it for a lesser price. And each server has, of course, different servers, different marketplaces, different, prices for everything, depending on what that's, the primary focus, of the player base of that server is. Like, my server, evidently, I didn't even do any research on this beforehand, but my server is the RP server. Though I'm not really an RPer, I get along really well here because I like to fucking flaunt my shit and fucking be a peacock like most RPers, but yeah, I'm not as fucking like immersed into like fucking having to play a role like a lot of the the RPers are, you know what I mean? But there are some servers there where that's like the primary focus of the player base on that server is just like fucking like hardcore fucking the most intense raids fucking 15 times a day, and you can go play with them. Hell, the convention I was at the other day, fucking that was on a different server. I just teleported out of that server when I hung up. And it was like the true convention experience. There are different halls going on in different houses in the in the player housing district, and there were like long ass lines to each one of these halls. I actually stood in line for 3 hours to go to a play, and they actually acted it out with emotes with fucking precision that I mean, it was fucking almost like it was like watching a cutscene from Final Fantasy VIII. Actually, and they were typing the the text in chat. Ooh. Hold on. Get a message from my dispensary. I'll let you know what it is in a second. Member appreciation sale. Well, what is the member appreciation sale? Oh. It's 30% off of cartridges and pods for the fucking okay, yeah. Little fucking vape pens. Woo! This mount flies now. I just gotta upgrade the mount speed. A couple missions go, and oh my god, look at that! Woo! Yeah, baby, damn! So I bought the upgrade to, well, I upgraded one of the expansions that I own to the special edition. It's the Heavensward is the one I upgraded. And I got this Griffin, plus a bottle of Fantasia. Yeah, this thing flies now, dude. That's awesome. Evidence of your Storless passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Like, Justin, I think if you, like, download the trial for this game through the Squaresoft website, if you give it a try, I really think you'd enjoy it. A Realm Reborn is a lot of reading, but Heavensward, you get more and more voice acting. With each expansion, it gets even better. And the story is just fucking, is amazing. But I mean, if you really don't want to get down on the reading, you don't get down on yourself, you can glean enough of the story just from the cutscenes that have voice acting that it won't really matter. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there's no mistake. To the hath your Storla journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean that she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Lifestream is no more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of the maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, near to be reformed. We have no time to waste. Uranger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Blue, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seer's aid. We're going to Gridania? Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was thinking Garlean Empire for a second. I don't know why. I was like, we're going to the Garlean Empire? No, we're going to Gridania. Oh, free up some space real quick. Oh, that's a lot of help! So goddamn cute. Dude, and the crafting in this game is like It is next level. Look at this. So let's go to cooking, for instance. Baked sole. You need black sole, flat bottom feeder, commonly found in the frigid waters of blood brine sea. Mushrooms, some spinach, and table salt. Table salt, you actually have to craft the table salt. You go and get rock salt. A miner gets rock salt, to be more specific, and then you grind it down. Maple syrup. You have to get a gatherer. A botanist needs to get maple syrup for you. Raisins, of course, botanist again. But they hunted. Botanist. You see how involved everything is. Fisherman gets the fish. Yeah, even like smooth butter. You have to actually craft the butter. You know, you get milk to make cheese. And these meals have, like, look at this. Skill speed plus 8%, max 6, vitality plus 4%, critical hit plus 2%. You know, tenacity, vitality. You have certain meals that'll help you with gathering, certain meals that help you with crafting. But, you know, specifically by raising your craftsmanship level or your control level, so you can get just that high enough so you can craft some high level gear, or, you know, give you extra, you know, gathering points or control points or crafting points, so you can fine tune, you know, something that you're crafting, so you can get a higher percentage of a chance to get high quality, you know, product from your craft. Dude, super involved. And the same thing goes with all the crafting. You know, like you know, armor crafting. You have to be able to make silk. You have to make the silk thread, and then you have to make the the silk fabric. You know, and each process involves some sort of different ingredients that either needs to be, you know, obtained by a gatherer, or hunting it, or mining, or alchemy. You know. You're going to need ingredients that are made by alchemists. So either you craft it, gather it yourself, or you go to the marketplace, buy it from other players, or some ingredients that you can find from, you know, certain vendors. Oh, yeah. Right here. A bard. So when you get to a high enough level as a bard, you're able to play a musical instrument. Any instrument that you want. And what you do is you actually write out the sheet music for the song that you're going to play, and you can play anything. You actually people get together with groups of bards and actually music, like bands. They play like really good music together. It's awesome. Yeah, there are bards playing everywhere. It's like street performers. I try to show, you know, I try to stop and show bards love whenever I can. It's a lancer right there. Alright, I gotta get going. Conjurer's Guild. Things to do. Yeah. Even like electric guitars, fucking flute, violin, harp, drums. I don't know why I skipped all that. I'm trying to be better about that. Deal this. Okay, cool. Thank you. The final countdown. Bow, 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 bow. Heidi, heidi, ho there. Heidi, heidi, ho there. She looks like the child empress. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of the request, but it is a matter of life or death. I see. As you say, we must act swiftly if we are to free Stola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However, we need another camera shot from a different angle.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
What is that? Pretty eyes. I like the green.
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know Just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed.
Yeah.
Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade.
I love her hair. Look at those braids with the blue.
We shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Focus. Yeah. Lost companion. Focus. Not the hair. Not the hair. Main story quest. But those braids. Focus. It's like, it's true. It do be like that. What's up, Rickard? How you doing, my friend? Dude, not just fantasy. Check this out. So right now I'm a samurai, right? Now, I'm an arcanist. Oh yeah. Yeah, I decided to do a random stream on my day off because I'm playing anyway, so I'm doing main story quest today. And now, I'm a leather worker. Now, go ahead and switch it again. Now I'm a miner. Now I'm a culinary artist. Now I'm a fisherman. Now I'm a carpenter. Dancer. Gunblade. Gladiator. Alchemist. Weaver. And each time, all I'm doing, mind you, I have, these are all just armor sets I have saved up. Presets I already said, that's why I'm switching so quickly. But to change your job class, all you have to do is you change your primary weapon. So, now I'm a botanist. Now I'm a samurai. And when you do that, that becomes your main. That's your job. And everything that you do, all the missions that you do, get you armor and equipment for that job class. By pressing this, I can get the recommended gear, the best recommended gear that I have in my inventory. Throw it on. So you only ever need to run one character, and you can do every job. And every job is viable, worthwhile, and important. Like, crafting, for instance, is really super in-depth. Take mustard eggs. You have egg, mustard, mineral water, table salt. You need to either craft or gather all of this. Talking about the table salt is rock salt that a miner goes and gathers. And then you grind it down to make salt. Botanist gathers the maple sap, so you can make maple syrup. Botanist gathers, or any like food ingredients you're gonna get from botanists, except for like meat, you'll get from hunting creatures. You can use this as a fishing bait, for the fishermen. Every job is important and valid, has its own quest line. And again, like when you're playing as a fisherman, when you complete a mission, you get armor for a fisherman that'll help you progress. It's wonderful. And then when you get into the end game, when you get like when you complete the main story and you get into what we call quote unquote end game, the jobs, professions are still viable then. Like when you go into when you go into an expansion, you go into a new area, and when you go into that new area, there's new missions for every single one of your professions, or AKA classes, what they'd be calling a lot of MMOs. So it's really insane. Also, there's an entire marketplace that's player driven. So say you don't want to go and gather your ingredients, you can just go buy the ingredients from other players. So hey, we'll go to Leatherwork Guild. There's a marketplace over here. You have NPC vendors where you can get your typical gear. There's a marketplace where you can get the gear that you purchase from other players. Like the really unique stuff you have to go get yourself. Oh yeah. Super, super nice. Oh yeah. This is why it's the #1 MMO now. And they've been just working on perfecting this for years now. Like, look, ingredients. If you just want to buy the ingredients, you can come here, say I want to buy chicken breast. There's one person selling 99 chicken breasts for 9,900 gil. And say, okay, I don't like that price. I really want chicken breast. I don't want to go hunt chickens. I just want to get some chicken breast, cook up some stuff. For whatever reason, I'm in a hurry. I don't like that price, so screw this. I'm going somewhere else. Now, mind you, no matter what main city I go to on this server, it's all the same marketplace. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my happy butt right over here to the Aetherite Plaza. And on a single data center, you have, I think it says 7 different world servers, and you can travel between those world servers. You're limited to certain things that you cannot do. You cannot sell things on a marketplace on a world server that is not your own. You cannot join a free company that is not in a server that's not your own. Little things like that. It's so that, you know, people don't have multiple houses on multiple servers. Because the housing is, we'll get to the housing in a second. It's really, really awesome. But yeah, check this out. World server. Let's go to Goblin. And like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm teleporting through the multiverse to another world server. And instead of having my free company or, you know, my guild name here, it's Wanderer, so you know that I don't actually belong on this server. And so, I go back over here. Whole different world, whole different marketplace. I could use the crystal to teleport over here, or I could just run. What I think you would have a lot of fun with, Ray, is you start off with a bard, by the way, is a ranged DPS. So if you love doing damage, bard is a really awesome way to do it. You have to do archer first, and once you master, once you maxed out archer, then you move on. You get a mission request where you can go and become a bard. And when you get to a certain level with bard, that's when you can play any musical instrument. And what you do is you actually write out the sheet music, and you can perform that music. Or you can get with a bunch of people and form a band and actually perform actual, like, popular music. That I was in line for a play the other night, in game, mind you, and there was a group of bards, and they were playing Margaritaville. You know, they were playing lots of songs, like songs from the 80s, 99 Red Balloons, fucking, yeah. So yeah, here we go. So, different world server, we go over here, chicken breast. Boom. 730 for 8,000. So the other server was actually a better price. See how that works? That's a carpenter. That's a low-level weaver. And like the I'll show you something. When you're, you know, for example, culinars, say, let's craft up literally anything I can craft. I don't have any food ingredients on me. Here you go. So you see this little workstation I have going on here. Once I get into like above level 50, the workstation gets even better. So you get these even more elaborate workstations. Looks like a giant cooking stove in front of you. It's so cool, so in depth. And the true end game of this for this is fashion. It's all about fashion. It's all about being a diva. It's all about flexing. It's all about look what I got, look what I could do. Now, let me go show you I'm gonna go back to my world server and I'll show you housing. So, what a lot of MMOs, the way they do player housing is you can go to a plot and there's a house. There's a style of house there, and anybody that goes there can buy that house. And you know, you bought that house, but when you go into it, you're going into a different instance. So you're going in your own instance, but you know, but yeah. So you're in that house, but you're not in that specific house. I mean, that way everybody can buy that house, and there's no real, you know, exclusivity. Whereas with Final Fantasy, you don't have that. You have a limited number of plots where you can build houses, and you have to buy that plot, and they're like wards, which are like neighborhoods with different ones, and they're opening up new wards all the time. In fact, they're actually opening I'm working on designing a city. Fucking mosquitoes, man. Old ass house. I fucking, yeah. Anyways, fucking. So it makes the housing really exclusive. It's this thing called Housing Savage, where it's really different. You have to go. There have been people they'll sit at a plot, clicking on the sign, over and over and over, waiting for the house to become available so they can purchase it. Because to stop people from buying up entire blocks, what they did was when a plot becomes available, there's a timer. It could be 5 minutes, it could be a couple hours, but at a random time that plot becomes available, and then you can click it and purchase it. So you get people stand in front of the sign, and all they do is they click off, click it, no, exit, click it, okay, it's not available, exit, click it, not available, exit, and just over and over and over. There's been stories of people like sitting at the plot sign for like 14 hours straight to buy a house, and we're talking like 100 million gil. You cannot buy currency in game. Don't ignore this shit. Half times it's a scam. But when you do buy a plot, you have a certain templates that you can choose from, and depending on the size of plot is the size of house you can put there. And they're really beautiful types of houses, but everything inside the house and in the yard you can either purchase in the marketplace or craft or find in the world, like doing dungeons. There are certain things you can only get by, like, you have to go into the dungeon yourself, and it gets it's a random drop. That same thing with like mounts or recipes for crafting outfits or weapons, armor. So when some things that you see, you know that person went through some shit to get it, you know what I mean? This, by the way, is not what my armor actually looks like. I don't have any dispellers on me. But yeah, this is I'm in a free company, which is a guild. And this is my free company's house. I'm not going to be rude and ask how much it costs, because I know a lot. A lot. But we own the plot in this ward. That's an apartment building right there. In each stall, you can actually, there's, we do events where we'll do a market night. So we'll come here and actually stand behind these market stalls, and people will come and buy things, buy wares from us, buy armor or food or whatever. It's like a whole nightlife in this game that I've never even... In fact, there's a convention going on right now. A player-run convention going on right now. Yeah. Oh, this isn't my house. This is the Free Company's house. I bought a room in the house. No, no. It's not like you have to. You get Gil. Once you play for a while, it's really not that hard to get Gil. But no, you can't. You can't. There's no. You can't. You cannot go into the marketplace and purchase Gil. There are websites that you can go to where people sell Gil that they farm. But I'd stay away from that shit. That's like that with any MMO. That's at your own risk type shit right there. But like what I do for Gil, you have what's called retainers. These fun little guys right here. Not only do they work as additional inventory space, just to store stuff, kind of like boxes that you could talk to, but you can sell items on the marketplace. That marketplace does just that. So you can sell things to other players. So things that you craft, gather, all that. As well as, you know, doing missions. There's even a whole casino with mini games. Yeah, this is the workshop. Each one of these benches can give a boost to whatever job that you're doing, whether it be a leather worker. We have our own vendors here. Little repair guy. This has all been crafted by somebody. All these walls. Dude, I went to a play the other night, and they used emotes with precision. I bet they use macros. I'm more than willing to guess they use macros, but it looked like a straight up fucking cutscene from Final Fantasy VIII. It was awesome. They were doing all the voice acting for the play in the text chat. I stood in line for 3 hours to get into a house to watch this play. There's a club downstairs. No shit. My room is so basic. I've only thrown a little bit of furniture. I've crafted a little furniture, but I've been working on other things, so. Okay, this is the club. We do have dance parties down here. Oh, the Free Company's joining. Hold on, let me see. How many players? How many members do we have now? Free Company. Here we go. Rank 30th. Oh, our rank is 30. Nice. We have 360 members. 21 active right now. Our Free Company gets together and does events. Well, we did a trivia night with a grand total of with 1 million gil fucking prize from that. Yeah, once you get playing for a while, gil is it's really easy to come by. I'm just poor because I'm still low on the leveling chain. Also, so yeah, you never need to run an alt character because you can play every single job, and it's wonderful in that sense. But also, say you want to change your appearance, you just use a bottle of Fantasia, and you can change your character appearance to any race, gender, and they put that they put behind a paywall so that people aren't changing it all the time. How'd I come here? Lost track of what I was doing. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Casino. But yeah, there are This is the only game I've ever played where there's a nightlife. I shit you not, there's a nightlife. There are people having that's just like their own nightclubs and the player housing. RP is real big in this server, but they're not like, well, in the game, but this server particularly. And the dungeons are so much fun. The community is the most welcoming community I've ever encountered. Like, seriously. Super friendly. Yeah. So you have this whole casino with its own currency with a bunch of mini games. A lot of fun mini games. And here, you can get access. Well, the whole purpose of this is so you can buy special mounts and outfits, shit like that, that you can't get anywhere else. You can only get here by using this currency. So you got to play all these mini games to get enough MGP to get really cool mounts. Like I said, and just the sheer number of players that get into one place with no lag, it's mind-boggling, man. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the music. And all the music is copyright-free. All the music copyright-free. And even when you're playing Down Under by Men at Work, with a bard, it won't hit a copyright. You know what I mean? Oh, this one here. This is a fun little game. So the whole purpose is a race to get to the top. It's like an obstacle course. Entries for the main stage event are closed. Those wishing to observe shall... Oh. Looks like we missed entry for this round, but here we go. We can watch it. Oh, look. Oh, you can go fishing here? Oh, dude. There's even an ocean fishing trip that you can go on. It's certain times of day. That's like, this is the most in-depth and involved and amazing game. That's why when people say what's my favorite game, I say Scum and this. And also, this has the best game trial at gaming I think I've ever heard of. You can play all of this. Every single job class that's available to you in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, you can play for free up to level 60. I mean, I'm not joking. Like every single one of the job classes. As soon as you max out one, you can go on to the next one, and next one, and next one. And then once you max out the level 60, you can continue playing as much as you want. You never have to buy the game. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, thank you. It's just... It's you and me are the same when it comes to, you know... Loving intricacies. You know, it needs to be involved. Otherwise, if it's too handed to you, if it's too arcadey, neither one of us are going to be really interested for too long. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. This and Scum, I'm telling you, man, it's perfect balance in my life. It's playing this game has made me a lot happier in Scum. It really has. Because and plus, it's just nice being around happy people. Like, check this out. Check this out. So every day you come here, you can buy 3 of these tickets. So check it out. So I want to get the jackpot on this is 10,000 GDP. What you want to do is a sum of 16. So we're gonna go start for 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. 15. What we got here? Okay, so 6. So I'm gonna select one of these rows. And it doesn't necessarily have to be one where I scratched it off. It could be any of these. And what I'm looking for is a sum of 16 so I can get 10,000 GP. But any of these will give me a decent amount. So we got 15 here. We got 6 showing here. I don't think there's a 10. You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Let's go with that right there. So we got... Oh, dude. 20. Yeah. There is almost nothing you can't do. We have 9. 12. Well, 12. Oh, they didn't. 9, 10. 15. Whatever. All right, one more. Last one. That's balls. Oh, 13. Oh, well. Whatever. So much. Look at that. Look at that jacket. That's nice. Now, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this at all, but I got you. Remember I said this is big on RP. Welcome to Limsa Laminsa. This is one of the starting areas. I love the music so much. Alright, here we go. So there are people that just come here and emote. They'll just stand here all day and emote. That's all they'll do. They're showing off their gear. That's what they live for. Pet Lullafell. It makes them happy. Do not pet cat girls. I repeat, do not pet the cat girls. They won't leave you alone. They'll stalk you. Leave the cats alone. Takes a second to load in. A lot of players. Should be the giant squatting dude. Where is he? Each one of the main cities has a particular personality to it. A player that's always known to be there. That's weird. Usually he's right here, he's squatting. Huh. The only time he ever moves is when there's an expansion. That's weird. It's actually kind of sparse here today. Usually a lot more people. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at that outfit. I love her hair. Got a first person. Check that out. Oh, this is what I was talking about right here. The advanced cooking station. Minions. That's what I meant when I said actually pet them. I shit you not. It makes them happy. Oh my god, look at him! With this little Lalafell samurai. Oh my god! Everybody's all happy and dude, when you go into dungeons, everybody's really helpful. You know what? I'm gonna do some duty roulette. So as you progress, you know, you're looking for things, you know, looking for ways to get experience, looking for currency, something to do to kill time. You do duty roulette, where you can go through random dungeons or random, you know, missions or random trials. Main scenario quests, random raids, and you just get matched up into a random queue with a random party and help them out. And what that does is these newer players going through, when they go, they may not have someone to play with. So they queue up and they get matched up with a player that's been playing for a few hundred hours, and they get, you know, carried through. Now, mind you, they don't get boosted at all or carried, because when you go, say, I'm a level 63 samurai, I go into a level 13 dungeon, what happens is I get synced to that dungeon. So my level gets dropped down to level 13, and only the skills that are available to you at that level can be used. So I can't overpower any other player and, you know, try to, you know, strong arm them into doing things the way I want them to do it, and it makes me be more of a team player and help out the new players. And I get a bonus for it as well. There's also, the PvP is insane. Once you get to level 30, it's when you go into PvP, the skills are nominalized, so everybody's on a even playing field, and you just, I'm not at the place where I want to do PvP yet, but yeah, it's really cool, really in depth. So right now, I didn't start here. So right here. It's like that. Level 1. I'll get 9,600 gil, some Storm Seal credits, that's my grand company, and experience points. So I'm going to join the queue. And just go hang out until that's a thing. Also, you can unlock what's called challenge log. And so everything that you do on a regular basis, you can get additional gil and experience for. So whether you're doing fates, which are real-time events on the map, or you're doing levy quests, which are little challenges that you can do to earn experiencing gil by either going and fighting something, or if it's a tradecraft levy, crafting a specific item and delivering it, or if it's a fieldcraft levy, go to a specific location and mine or gather certain materials in a certain amount of time. Then you have, you know, dungeons that you've completed. Do a certain number of dungeons, get this amount of gil. It's always something. And there's just layers upon layers upon layers of just so many things to find and explore. And beyond all of that, it's not just what you can do with the game, it's what you can be and who the people in the game that really make it worth coming back. You know, what the players in the game do with what they're given, it's fucking next level shit. Like, seriously, man. Every single night you can find a nightclub with people partying and dancing to live music. Like a band on stage playing music live, and people on the dance floor geeking the fuck out, just having a great time. And like really badass fucking clothing. Not like gaudy fucking armor. I mean like shit that you would think you'd see on like an actual nightclub in a fucking like a posh type area, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, like say Upper Cambridge area in London, maybe. I don't know. I know nothing about England. So yeah, this is the open world. They wanted to, when they originally did the game, it was all one open map that you just walked across, but there was so many lag problems that they actually broke up the map into individual areas, and you could just go travel across the entire map, going from section to section in the entire open world. You know what I mean? And it's all one big open world connected, but broken up into instances so that you can have a few thousand people on a server. Which is another reason why I play games like this, because I look at games like this and I say, how can this be applied to Scum? What makes this work, and how can it be applied to Scum? Because thinking about it, like, if there's a way we could have 3,000 fucking people running around on a goddamn server in Scum, that would be, oh my god. They could make the map any goddamn size they wanted. Like, I was in a pride parade in this game. Like a legit pride parade. They marched across the entire fucking map. It was, no joke, in the section of the parade I was in, there was at least 300 people marching in a line, all with different mounts. Like, look at it. All with their different mounts, with their different animations and, you know, different shit going on. No lag at all. I have a few mounts. I just do mount roulette. One of my favorites. Oh yeah, they fly also. They all fly. When you get to a certain level. And as you progress in the main story quest, you actually unlock it. You increase the speed of your mounts. So here's a fate. This is a level 12 fate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sync my level. Now, boom, I'm level 12. I've been synced to level 17. Now I can take part of it. Of course, I'm like one-hitting everything. See how I have like 2 abilities available to me? And this is all while I'm waiting to queue up for that dungeon. Some random dungeon. And boom. Now that's over, I go back up to my my actual level. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bob's your uncle. I love this one. This mount I got through, when you get achievements, you can take those achievements instead of just being like, fucking dust. Alright. I'm OCD as fuck sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's dust. But yeah, anyways, no, so there's a, so, you know when you get achievements in Scum? Imagine if ever you could just accumulate all those achievements and go to a vendor and be like, oh, you have 7 new achievements? Well, here you go. Here's 7 achievement tokens. You can use those 7 achievement tokens to buy a special mount or a special piece of, a special hat, you know, or some music, something like that. So that's just another layer of, ooh, I gotta gather this up so I can get, this is the only way I can get this certain mount. You know what I mean? And there are like PvP. There are mounts you can only get into PvP areas. There are mounts you can only get in certain dungeons. It's like, so there are things that you can buy from the cash shop, but the coolest stuff that you can get, you find in game. And unlike other MMOs, they don't beat you in the face with their cash shop. Like, you barely even notice that it's there. Like, you don't ever see an advertisement in game for it. And also, when you go into a dungeon, I don't know how much you know about MMOs, but you have your typical roles. You have your tank, healer, your DPS, and your ranged DPS. Ideally. Yeah, 2 DPS, regular DPS is fine. But when you're going into a dungeon, those are your roles. I'm a DPS. Tank is too much responsibility for me. But what a tank does, the whole purpose is to go in, draw the attention of the enemies, and just take the brunt of the fucking... They just take all that damage. They're just soaking up all the damage so the DPS can come in behind and just slash and dash and do all the damage without getting hurt. You know what I mean? Because you're spec towards direct hit, you know, critical hit chance, things like that. Not so much, you know, the ability to take damage, whereas, you know, the tank is putting out, doing damage as well, but they're more geared for it to take that damage for longer periods of time. And then, yeah, of course, you know, your healers. Healers are still doing damage as well, but they're keeping the party alive. And you start off slowly, you're doing 4-man dungeons, or 4-person dungeons, and then you go up to 8-person, and then it goes to 24-person raids. They are insane. So much fun. With like epic bosses. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I do as well. And the fact that you can get into it for free to try it out, see if it's actually something for you, is even better. Warnings though, do not buy this game through Steam. It is complicated and convoluted to purchase the games, get your account set up and all that. Just going through the Squaresoft website. If you go through Steam, you will go through the 7 layers of hell to get into the game. If you do not believe me, talk to Purple Griffin. I feel bad. He said he was going to pick up the game while I was in a convention the other night, so I wasn't really 100% paying attention. I was like, yeah, what up? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god, this is so awesome. You know, so I feel really bad. What's up, Soul? Oh yeah, I love this game. 100% my favorite game in the world is Scum and Final Fantasy XIV equally. I love 2 games equally, number 1. Like, I am 100% conflicted right now. I really, really want to be playing Scum. But guaranteed, if I was playing Scum, I would be conflicted. I want to play this game too. It's like that. Ooh, here we go. Fuck! Ah! Here we go. So, immense. Ah, it's finished. Guildmate, nice. Did you go to LunarCon at all? I went to the opening ceremony at LunarCon and I saw the Moogle Troop live. You did? Nice. I stood in line for 3 hours. I love that jacket. Look at that. That's so cool. So what the tank is doing is, tank is pulling 2 groups of ads at once. So we can get through this quicker. Ah, just put my skill. So the key is to activate your next skill in the chain when it's about 45% ready. If you don't click it at the right time, it will cause it to stop that little spin quickly. It's called flipping. Also, if you're not targeted on anything, you can't attack anything. So what happens, if you die, enemy dies, I quickly retarget. But yeah, it was, dude, that LunarCon, it was like actually going to an actual convention. All the lines, all the people, you know, cosplays. There are people, security guards walking around handing out drinks, food. I got talked to by security like 3 times. Don't use that emote. Put away your minion. I was half expecting him to show up my door, but like, give us your weed. Oh, by the way, I turned down the effects for the spells on the NPCs as well as the other players to minimum. If I didn't, we'd definitely be finding out if you had epilepsy or not. Because this is a, some of those spells are bright as fuck. Be careful not to stand in the area effect for this attack. Constantly be moving. So when I do an attack, you see how someone will blow that orange little dots. It means I can pull a combo. So I go 1, 3, 9. Then I bring it back to 1, 2, 4. Push it. Alright, get out of the area effect. So 1, 3, 9. Get back to 1, 2. 4, 10, 1, 5. Okay. That was just a mini boss. Alright, just gotta pass on the loot. That'd be nice. Ooh, actually, I want that ring. I got hassled to craft stuff a dozen times by the. That's hilarious. You know, there was a GM there because Asmongold was supposed to show up, but he was playing New World. Oh yeah, talking about New World. I figured I'd give it another chance. Yeah, no, I'm good. The player base, no matter what server you go on, there's just like pricks everywhere. It seems like the most toxic of the World of Warcraft community is just going right to New World. I got a refund for it. Yeah, I voted well. It's bad, man. And I'm sad to say, it's Americans that are fucking that game up. It's my fellow Americans that are fucking that game up. Just going in there and being absolute fucking twats. Already did the alpha, so I'm good. Oh yeah. No, I'm good. I 100% fucking returned it. I'm good. I have my MMO right here. Between this and Scum, I'm good. I don't like being fucking attacked for fucking being, hey, why don't you just not be a dick, you know? It's like, hey, you're kind of being a dick to that person. Why don't you just ease the fuck up? Oh, aren't you a woke fucking socialist? What the fuck, dude? Where the hell did that come from? I'm like, yeah, I didn't spend money. It was good. Oh, yeah. It's like, let me get this out of the way. I am not fucking affiliated with any political party at all. How's the fucking grunge? I don't fucking lean. My thoughts are too nuanced to be fucking put into a box like that, so that's all I'll ever bring up on that subject. And when I'm playing a video game, I don't want to see that in the chat. I'm seeing until all the ads are dead. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's that. That's why I really love this community too, man. Everybody's just so... Even when they get frustrated, they're really cool about it. Now, mind you, when you get to the extreme rage, people can kind of get prickish, but that's... When you get into any high-end or high difficulty situations, people are going to get a little salty here and there, but it's fine. It's not never really toxic, you know what I mean? Everybody's always willing to help you out. You tell them, hey, I'm new. I'm trying to learn this. Yes, I can agree with this. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I've been... Since I got this game... Well, since I got this on PC over a month ago, I have put in almost 300 hours. why I have an MMO mouse. Go. So much fun. Woo, look at that. Whoa. Nice. Thanks, bro. I just started like a week ago, and I'm a level 40 monk now. Nice. Love Star Country. Hey, break it. Always push to see my brother. Take care, my friend. Have a great day. Having a proper MMO mouse is definitely one of the best vibes. Oh yeah. I'm rocking a Razer Naga. A little bit smaller than I like, but it's not too bad. I used to have a Nemesis. That thing was awesome. After a while it died. I had it for years, man. I beat on that thing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I've been loving it myself. I'll let you know when I get into a big raid, too. Woo, here we go. Shot! I can't. Every time I see multiple AoEs now, I keep thinking about that one dude that came over from WoW. It was all like, "Where are the heals?" It's like, dude, you're standing in 3 overlapping AoEs. What do you think is gonna happen? I did have a Razer Naga, but my dog ate the cable. Oh, man. go. A pair of wood. I guess I'm. Oh. Look at you! Watch for AoEs. That would be a cool mount. That would be an insane mount. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, this is the one with the fucking... Oh, no, that's the red. Ah. Down with that one. Here we go. Gotta keep an eye out for ads as well. Yeah, button mash I just did. I gotta not do that, man. Woo! You jello. Like, nope. Boom, look at that. Got a bunch of loot off this one. He's Visa Lemon Squeezy, and Bob's your uncle. But yeah, just started a week ago. Wow. So are you on the free trial, or have you purchased the game? Wait, Monk, you purchased it. Sorry, that's a stupid question. I'm sorry. Let's continue on with the story. Main story quest. That's the name of the game today. And just like that, I'm not broke anymore. I'm always broke. I'm always broke. I don't care. But I'm always like selling things in a marketplace. So it balances out. Like I'll be broke and then like randomly I'll get like 30,000 gil or 60,000 gil from a sale of some armor that I crafted, you know. I have the most expensive thing I have on the marketplace right now is 1.5 million. And I swear I will lose my shit if I sell it. That'd be cool. I bought it after like 2 days of the free account. I love the extra depth of the game. Oh, yeah. And it's so much more than just what you can do in the game with like the adventures and the side quests. It's everything that you can do with the people and how far they take this game in the community. It's you won't regret buying it or the cost. Oh, no. And for $15 a month, that's all you need to access the servers every month? Jesus Christ, man. People pay $23 a month for World of Warcraft and think think it's a badge of honor. You know, it's like, no. No, man. No. Ooh, I think that's a relic weapon. Thousands of hours to be fun. Exactly. Like how the professions such as fishing and alchemy have gear sets that you can just sit in auction houses and tons of gear. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, you should see the Weaver gear. I crafted this myself. And this dye is expensive dye. We're talking 1,500 minimum per dye. And I have it on every single item. Thank you. I need to work on her jewelry still, but the Weaver jewelry. My Sam's got all the good shit. But yeah, that's why I started working on my Weaver, because I didn't realize like the armor I'm wearing right now, I bought in the marketplace, and this is Weaver. This is crafted by another player, so that's why I started leveling up my Weaver, because I want to be able to craft this shit. You know what I mean? When Endwalker comes out, my Weaver is going to be level 80, so that when Endwalker comes out, I'm gonna be able to craft Endwalker fucking gear, and it's gonna be epic, because that's gonna save a lot of gil, and also on top of that, it's going to make me a lot of gil. You know, you can actually go to auction house and max level your profession, but yeah. And ideally, you don't even ever have to buy materials from another player. You can just go and just do every single one of the gathering and crafting jobs, you know, at the same time, leveling them all up. Like, you know, just go bam, bam, bam in a row. It's like, I'm going to do 5 levels of this one, then move on to the next class. 5 levels of this one, move on to the next class. 5 levels, and just go do a rotation, and you will never have to pay for a damn thing. You will be making money left and right, because you craft all the ingredients that people want. You can craft the armor that people want. Once you get an end game gil for this game, the game is easy to get. After you play your cards, if you know how to do it. And even then, if you're said to, it's like, fuck, I'm just gonna spend the gil. Like I do. Like a lot of times I'm like, you know what? I just want to fucking craft this right now. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Kind of cool I'm coming over here. The achievement vendor's over here. Right here. What's up, buddy? Master of the Rolls. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lass. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized, and to that end, I'd like you to have this. Consider it a token of my highest esteem. Oh, no shit. Your accrued achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. Certificates can be exchanged for special rewards for your choice by speaking to John. Nice. Go is easy. Oh yeah. I have 9. Nice. Of daily levels, you get 400k. Nice. Yeah, there's so many ways to get gil in this game. It's a commissioned oil painting of a Rome-renowned agent of the Inquiry, Hildebrand, faithful assistant Nashu. I have that already. Deathclaw. Ooh, Wild Horse Spotting. I have that mount as well. Metal tuning fork that, when struck, emits a low tune that opens the temporal rift to the void, allowing you personal arim only to pass through to this plane. Oh. Dat Pumpkin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Komanu. Interesting minion. Well, I have the... Oh, I forget. Cool. There we go. Saddlebag. Minion. There we go. Oh! Adorable. Oh, you know what? Here. Oh, that's so adorable. Alright. Oh, this is Stola's sister. I was like, is that you, Stola? Yemhitra. Yeah. Oh. Ah, no, fuck. Damn it. Ah! Your set looks different than the last time I was watching. Did you move or just change the rooms? Started following scum content. I actually, it depends on when you were watching. I was in my studio for a while. Now I'm in my living room. Also with a new camera. So your sister's a comrade of science at 7 Dawn. This is your Stola? Oh my gosh, she looks like your Stola. When I heard your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola. But all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. Thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I'd be glad to help. Though we were born in different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elements. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. She is super pretty, just like your Stola is beautiful. But yeah, I was actually in a streamer-only event yesterday for Scum. It was really awesome. Thank you again to GamePires for allowing me to be a part of every single event that they've ever done. Oh my god, that is so fucking awesome. GamePires and Squaresoft. Or Square Enix. That's how old I am, Squaresoft. Please be voice acting. Please be voice acting.
Let us begin.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Automatic scrolling.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
It's like they're fishing with magic. Y'shtola! I thought she was gone. She's alive! Get her some clothes, man! I love those braids. Focus! Oh my god, your show's alive! Go lay down. Oh, you need to go out. Alright, hold on. Up. Give me 1 second, Bubba. There you go. Come on. Couch. Good boy. I know, you gotta go outside. Good boy. Ah, I can't pause this. I can do this.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Surround sound for the win. Okay, so she's at an inn. At the inn. Thank you, little ones. He still is alive! Oh, so sad. Wait, that means he'd be alive too. Get everybody back together. Science of the seventh dawn, and we can be victorious. This can be a thing. I have hope. Tataru! Oh, you Schnola! I feel the same way, little one. I feel the same way. Anything else? Yeah, no, maybe so. Left, right. Up, down. A, B, select start. Up, down, left, right, select B. Select B. Up, down, left, right, select start. No. Up, down, left, right, B, A, select start. There we go. It worked! It worked! Just seeing her face again. It's... Oh, I've been so worried. Oh. I was not really fully plugged in. That's hilarious. I'm like, oh, that sounds like surround sound. Tataru! Tataru's surprise. Out of curiosity, gotta look this up real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Be right back to that shadow in real quick. Pretend like he was stuck. Oh, no. No, go. Lay down. No. Reward. Get on the couch. Lay down now. Lay down. I'm trying to get myself. No, I'm not. No. He pretended like he was stuck to get me to come outside and get him. I'm just like, gotcha! Punk ass. Have you tried a more difficult dungeons? Like, oh no, not yet. I'm still playing through the main story quest. Yeah, the only 24 person dungeons I've done is the ones in the Crystal Tower series. Now, of course, I've like done hard, like because it's done along the way, but I haven't been going out like seeking dungeons to do over and over. Like I said, like my primary goal in Final Fantasy at this time is to get through all of the story content up to Endwalker with my main character, which is Samurai now. And then, so I'm ready for when Endwalker drops. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do like, you know, extremes and all that shit. But I have a lot to go through. Because you know how it is. Day one hype for a new expansion for any MMO is fucking insane. And I want to ride the wave of that hype. Like legitimately, I'm thinking this is a numbers game for me. Like I love this game 100% that I play this game off stream. I'm always playing this game. If I'm not playing this, I'm playing Scum. And so I love it. I'll be playing it no matter what. But as for like the channel, I want to be in a position that, because there's gonna be so much hype when fucking Endwalker finally goes live, because everybody's gonna be experiencing it all at the same time. That's gonna generate, hopefully, gets a little bit more hype for the channel as well. So, you know, I want to be in a position. I don't want to be, you know, struggling to get to Endwalker when the fucking shit drops. You know what I mean? But I keep getting sidetracked because that's just the nature of this game. Like, I want that outfit. Like, that is a... Ah! Hey! Stop moving so I can compliment your outfit! I just love the people. Same here. I've been playing like it's a single player experience, but with friends that makes sense. Oh yeah. Are you in a free company? I love my free company. I'm sorry. I love the FC. Just carry on. Like, I haven't pulled any of them for any of the duties, but I know if I need people, I can. Anytime. Well, if it is in blue, looking for some hides or Titan mayhap, here to retrieve orders. You come at a good time. I finished it moments ago. There's no small coup working to get to your specifications, but I did it nevertheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide? How did that girl come by the chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Yeah, free companies really make it worthwhile. I don't know where I'm going right now. Conjurer's Guild. Fuck walking. What's funny is, when Reiki was here earlier, he probably thinks this is my armor. I mean, it's my armor, but it's a glamour. The armor actually looks pretty cool without the glamour. That's calling it dispellers on me. I sell whenever I get glamour dispellers, I always sell them. You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurer's Guild. How may I assist you? Ah, yes, Mistress Tataru's aura. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elements. I know not what she intends for the staff, but its most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Alright, to the airship landing it is. And then up into the Adventurers Guild. Alright. Like, what the hell is that alert? Here we go. Where is our hello? Yeah, I love how when you go to do something, you actually have to put thought into what you're doing. So even like when you're crafting, it's like I need to get this, and this together to be able to craft it. And you know, when you get into a higher level, it's like, okay, well, not only do I have to make sure I have the ingredients, but is my craftsman, say if I'm doing Weaver, is my craftsmanship level high enough? Is my control level high enough? You know, what kind of do I need to get better gear? Do I need to craft better gear? Do I need to get better materia attached to that gear? What's going on here? You know, sometimes, you know, or get the right meal to, you know, get the buff to push you just those few points over the line. It's so amazingly in-depth. Let's give the dogs a treat real quick. Exactly what I mean by the depth of profession. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the fact that you don't have to do a 15-page spreadsheet to figure out what job to pick out, because some patch that might come down the road in fucking 7 years might fucking make your job completely obsolete. And like the thousands of hours will be put into it fucking just offense, vote. Back up. Breathe up. Look, wait. Go. As like you do a roll over, he's like, I don't want you, mate. All right, let's give him one more piece of cake. Let's give him one more piece of. Got you, vulture. Two of you. Because I know you have to. Hey, easy. Nice try. Shadow was just trying to sneak another one. Okay, guys. So if you're new to the channel, Shadow has this little thing where he gets a snack, and then he's like, oh, well, I don't need to be good anymore. And he immediately tries to get into shit. Totoro! Ooh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Kevin is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much. Teehee. I can't wait to see what your Stola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Stola!
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Lay down!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Oh, you're safe. Thank the 12.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
She's talking.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Nvidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the live stream. The others, where are they? Did they not escape?
You can mount farm
They
anytime.
remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
But yeah, they're a great mouse.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well. I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Yeah, we do. That's right, Tataru. Don't give up hope.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the science.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return.
Alphino.
'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in
Oh!
Ishgard, you see?
That's awesome! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Totoro. She's been worrying about, you know, not contributing enough. It was so adorable when she tried to, you know, be a conjurer. Oh no, she didn't try to be a conjurer. It was, she tried to be a arcanist. She did summon a carbuncle though. Ah, she's so happy. Wow, that's a pretty outfit. Good job, Totoro. Look at that wand too. Oh wow. That's gorgeous.
Shitaru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
But you know someone who does.
But I know of one who could.
Alright, yeah, that's just all I got. It's like wow, that was a long
leading
pause.
figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Matoya, I like that name. You. Shadow. Thanks. YouTube doesn't need to watch you watching your balls. You can go somewhere else. Agreed. Not on the couch. I almost walked off without starting up the mission. I've done that so many times. Wow. Little slow today. Not too bad. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master. You seeing this? You see how demanding these animals are? Like, Paul would be like, human, pet me. God, you're weird. Scratching his chest. He's loving it. I love you. I do. I know this is the wrong answer. By petting him, he's never gonna go away now. But maybe, just maybe, you can pet him enough. I'll be like, all right, that's cool. Thanks. I've had enough petting for today. You have a good day, good sir. Go cuddle with the dog. He likes it. When the Garland Empire first matched up at Eros, some 15 years ago, the Denzians of the Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives as a hermit's life in the Prince's abandoned city. So it's the Dravanian hinterlands we must go, to the place of my birth. Though the isles that I were born in Charlelaine. Okay. I'm done. That's enough tongue twisters for today. I don't know how this got to be so big. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my retainers real quick. Yeah, that's the thing though. I know that, but you see, I can't get to the bottom right hand corner is the problem. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move it. You know what I mean? I don't know how that happened. I don't know how it got oversized like that, because I didn't do that. I'll figure something out. I got this. I got this. I got it. I got it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. I got it. Go here. Aha! No. Good kitty, stay up there. So he sneaks in there, man, like a ninja. All right. Check my retainer, then we'll go. My 3 retainers. For no reason at all. Nope. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go. Save the money. Don't spend the money if you can use your return spell. I just so happen to be attuned to Foundation. It's my favorite Funko Pop. Senka, you did, man. Yeah, man. Good to know. Just change UI resolution. Yeah. Adapt and overcome, my friends. The party shall be comprised of Blue, Yustola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard to continue to search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let me make for tail feather. Alright, cool. Yeah. This is the mission. So, onward after this, a great new nation. Will be an cool. That's where I need where I want to be. So I can start buying Shire armor. Oh, no, here. Oh, you want to see the... Here, I'll show you the mounts that I got just for progression. So, of course, Chocobo. You have that one. Black Chocobo. I got this in Ishgard. This one, Magic Tech armor. Get this through progression as well. And this is the last one that I received through progression. And yeah, there's so many more that you can get in dungeons as well as in progression. That's, yeah. I bought the Heavensward Special Edition. That's how I got this. I upgraded Heavensward to Special Edition. If you upgrade Realm Reborn, you can get a fat Chocobo. A great new nation. Sell that in the marketplace. Piety material. Ooh. Accept. Once I descended the mountain path, we will arrive at Drayman Hitlers. From there, it'll be a short distance to the city. Be warned, we shall be passing through Nath territory. Must need to be wary. I ain't scared. Also, calling your Chocobo into battle. Love it. Woo, that's awesome. I like it. Oh yeah, that's cool. You can change your Chocobo's armor. As they level up, you can change their skills. You can set them to different stance. Once they get to a certain level, you can set them to either a tank stance, or a DPS stance, or a hero stance. Looking good, Charlie. Like, ooh. wild chocobos. God, I love this game. Yeah, people are fast realizing how this really is the standard. You know, like this is the gold standard for MMOs, or an MMORPG. I mean, I should say, be specific. Look at that. Been here before. Damn it. I'm going the wrong way too. I was like, I've been here. This can't be right. I'm going the wrong way. That right there is a Fieldcraft Levy quest. I signed up for. Yes, devs give a crap about their player base, their community, and want to show it. Oh, exactly. They definitely show it. Okay, right here. Here's something that's. This is how far Yoshida and the devs of Square Enix go. There's a new job coming out. It's Sage, the Sage, and the symbol for Sage is, you know, is item with 4 other things coming off of it, around it, to symbolize the shields, shielding you, because you have shields that spin around you, hover around you, for the class, and the icon itself had little indents in it. And some people, you know, mentioned how it made them, the symbol made them uncomfortable. And there's an actual fear of, like, you know, multiple fucking things with, like, I can't really remember the description of it, but it's an actual legitimate fucking phobia. So the devs actually took the time to change the icon to make their community more fucking, you know, comfortable and happier, rather than ridicule them. And you know what? 90% of the player base won't even notice it. But for the small portion of the community that was made uncomfortable by it, they actually went to the lengths of changing it, which is something that just shows you how much they love and respect the people that play their game. And the only other game development company that I know of that would go to those lengths to, you know, for their player base, for their community, is Gamefires. 100%. Yoshida is the Japanese Tomislav, and Tomislav is the Croatian Yoshida. 100%. Believe it. Yeah, I've been watching some Naruto. Dude, I was mining for like a few days. I was just mining, running around mining, gathering, and I had on this screen, I was playing Final Fantasy, and on this screen, I had Samurai Champloo. actually watched Naruto. So I watched like a little bit of the beginning, but I never actually watched the whole thing. I'm on the tuning exam. But yeah, man. But you know, just for example, at a BlizzCon, a lady went up to the microphone and made a comment that she loves everything that the developers are doing with the game, but she'd like it if if they'd make one female character that didn't look like she walked out of a Victoria's Secret model catalog, and the devs ridiculed her. Like they made jokes about it. They're like, "Well, what catalog would you like her to walk out of?" It's like, dude. But then again, that ties into a whole another fucking conversation, man. I watched a video last night on like a thorough explanation on all the allegations, and dude, it made me physically fucking ill. I fucking shit, it was fucking, there's a reason there's a mass exodus. There's a reason there's a fucking massive fucking boycott. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm going right there. Jesus Christ. I'm looking for like one of these gold arrows. It's actually that red circle right over there. All right. Here we're gonna. Yeah, it's a dark rabbit hole to go down there. Oh, yeah. Like, there's no good over there. Like, my heart goes out to the fucking victims of that shit. Like, yeah. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I accidentally removed sprint from my fucking toolbar. Sorry, everybody. I'm not really good with directions, and unless I just like go the wrong way all the time if I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going, which is funny. Anybody's watched the stream for a long time, they're like, yeah. I get jaw jacking. I had to stop paying attention where I'm going, and then the next thing you know, I'm like 5 miles in the opposite direction of where I needed to be. I lost all respect for WoW when I see the photo of WoW dev in a hotel room surrounding his lights. No, that wasn't a hotel room. No. That was his fucking office. Yeah. They called it the Cosby Club. Yeah, it was like that, dude. It was like that. They had a fucking shrine. That shrine to Cosby was in his fucking office at work. Like, they were that level of fucking creep, dude. Like, damn. Like, how the fuck was that even goddamn possible? Like, yeah. It's that fucking bad. So bad that it's like, did I fucking step into a parallel fucking universe where this is okay? You know what I mean? Like the type of shit that if they did it in the 50s, they're like, man, yeah, you're going too far. Oh, it has nothing to be Snowflake or Karen. No. The shit that those fucking devs were doing. No. I have a mother. I have sisters. I have fucking nieces, for Christ's sake. No. I cannot fucking look them dead in their eyes ever with any type of pride if I was to say there's nothing going wrong there. No. It's about fucking being a human being at that point, man. a fucking game dev walked up to a fucking employee and said to her, "I don't like you because you're not sucking my dick."
To the Thaliac River.
That's not acceptable
where
in
to
any
the melted
fucking
snows of
circumstance.
Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Gorgeous place, man. Look at that. Yeah, no, if any man talked to any woman I knew like that, I would beat them till they fucking learn their goddamn lesson. Matoya dwells in the far side of the Thaliac River. Thaliac River. Let us search for crossing. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. I encourage people to research on their own, but we'll leave it there. Ooh, so it's currently like 22 event achievements in this area. Nice. I like how they give you this information. Oh, you want some? All right, what's up? Yeah. This place is fucking beautiful, dude. Look at this. I love the green. Fire armor, Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Yo, where's the vendor, man? Which Sundry Splendor vendor has Shire? The one at Ishgard, there's Fumio. Shire, there we go. Center for Cultural Promotion at 5. Alright. 5, where is it? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I gotta go up there. Right on. Hey, and that's actually where we're going. Perfect. So just keep going towards the arrow. The Denzians of Hell would stand in awe of the amount of pain of... Oh, yeah, man. I'm like, I want to stab it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, my brother. I love this game. Donna Blunda, what's up, my friend? How you doing? I don't know why I just pressed that button. That was a little premature samuraification. I just made up a word. I have a monk calling my name. Hey, no worries. Take care. Have fun. By the light of the crystal. It's really hard to screw up being a samurai, and everybody loves a samurai because you get a big sword, you do big critical hit damage, and you fuck shit up. Big sword, big crit, happy gone. Place is pretty cool. So it looks like a fallen city. It's been taken over by like whatever. I don't even know what the hell, man. Like this would have been like a ethereal crystals travel around town. It's like a war zone. I like it. I like it. Dude. Like ruined. On Ark, I'm farming up the item I need to raid bosses. Nice, there you go. May the odds be ever in your favor, my friend. Yeah, Scum and Final Fantasy have consumed. And honestly, playing this game is making me better in Scum as well. Because when you're taking a break from a game, sometimes it's not. A lot of people, you know, they. Well, I'm not taking a break from Scum, first of all. But when you're playing other games to, you know, change your palette, it's good to play a vastly different game. Because if all I'm playing is like survival games, it's, you know, if I go from, you know, for example, from Scum to Rust to Ark to Conan Exiles, all I'm doing is just playing the same style of game, but with different fucking genres and, you know, slightly different mechanics. But honestly, it's still at the base, it's a open world survival game, and so it's easier to get burned out on a game that I love, even if I'm not playing that game. And so while I'm not playing Scum, I like to play Final Fantasy because it's not anything like Scum. So it makes me really love and appreciate Scum more, which when I'm playing Scum, it makes me love and appreciate Final Fantasy more because it's not, you know, Scum isn't Final Fantasy, yeah. So I'm not like all adrenaline pumping fucking angst all the time from, you know, nail biting PvP. I can actually enjoy some adventuring. Or I can hop into some like really good PvP in this also. I mean, though I haven't, it's there. It is really, really good. I have played. I've tried it. I haven't actually sat down to learn the ins and outs of it. Yeah, it's quite the same experience, exactly. I love the MMO, this MMO RPG. And the thing about this MMO is the fact that it brings up the nostalgia that I love from the old JRPGs. You know what I mean? I love JRPGs. Warhammer. One game, oh man, I love was Legend of the Legaia. That was a really, really good RPG. That was a 4-disc game. Oh, it was a mount. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, Captain Jack. What do you think of World of Warcraft? I want nothing to do with Blizzard. I deleted StarCraft. I am 100% done with Blizzard. I'm actually even done with the conversation. That's pretty much where I'm at with World of Warcraft. Yeah, like no Overwatch. Uh-huh. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Inhumane. Made me physically fucking ill. I almost vomited fucking, like, when I saw the fucking, like, the list of allegations, the whole, like, yeah. I posted the video in the Discord. You should watch it. It's fucking... Oh, that's not political. No. That's just fucking bad that's just bad humanity all over. Shit fucking people who deserve fucking prison time. That's not political at all. Knowledge seeks no man, says so says the motto of Charlayan, engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for the scholarly endeavor. Over time, this camp grew into settlement, and the settlement prospered. and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, the glory days are fading in memory, but it was the keepers lost. Not what I meant. Oh yeah, you should never talk. Oh yeah. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. But her keepers lost her. Oh, blah, blah. No. Uplander has mistaken Charlene as new keepers. It is cusp of new age glory. Goblins here to plunder the city. Uplander has mistaken much way. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home. When I last looked, it was mine and Alphanod's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned the city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to the land. Our purpose is here peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. So tight in my neck. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Oh, yeah, oh, you're talking about, for Final Fantasy Online? Yeah. They are, it's kind of a victim of their success right now. There's been so many players coming in right now that it's, yeah. They're having trouble keeping playing catch up because you're gonna remember there's a superconductor shortage worldwide, so getting new servers is really precarious. Like I was dogging Amazon for it, but still, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's gotta give them time. Yeah, people are having even like Purple Griffin can't even register an account right now. Yeah. So I stopped paying attention to the story over there, guys. I'm sorry. I just love talking to you all. Oh, it's all good, man. And when you're ready to join, I'll help you out. Morgus will help you out, too. Purple Griffin bought the game. He bought it through Steam, though. I was distracted. I should have told him. Up in this part of the city, okay. Alright, let's go explore. I gotta find this vendor. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm telling you, man, the game right now is... this is gonna be forever known as the golden age, I'm telling you. Rickett was here earlier. He was hanging out for a little while. Even he's enjoying watching it. Oh no, man. So much hype. I went to an in-game convention for the game. Like in-game, it was LunarCon. It's celebrating the end of Shadow Walker and Shadowbringer and the upcoming expansion Endwalker, where we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Where is this goddamn vendor? Okay, Ildoshire, Rowan Center for Cultural Promotion. Oh, there we go, right there. Dude, there's so much, so much. Mount farming. Oh, you take care of it, my friend. Enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, this and Scum. This and Scum. I need no other game. There we go. Woo! Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Dark Warrior. First one, weapon. Okay, so she's all armor and materials. Like you're getting like a muscle cramp like right here. Say the name of the merchant. I'll get shown in the Poetics of War. Okay, so no weapons, but armor. This is samurai armor. Okay, there you go. Samurai right there. 345. That's less than mine. That's hilarious. This is supposed to be better than the armor I'm wearing. It's not. samurai top. Ooh, that is though. Woo! Look at you, boo. Hello. Yeah. Alright, gloves. Edmia, hello. Can't afford it. Alright. That's 280 as well. Damn it, alright. Actually, do this the easy way. Oh, duty roulette, here I come. So, by doing this, I get the tombstones I get for doing whatever the story mission is, and usually it's about 400. And then I get, on top of that, a 300 bonus for tombstones. So, go complete this armor set. Tacky. There we go. That's a lot better. Ooh, actually I was thinking about actually put some material on here as well. I haven't even attuned to a crystal. Back to the house real quick. Oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna put up that painting. I haven't even shown you all my room. It's not much to talk. I haven't done anything in there. I put like a little bit of furniture in there just so it's not an empty room. But multitasking like a boss. Still haven't stolen anything. I'm keeping an eye. See, I have 7 items here, 9 items here, 2 items here. That's what I'm keeping an eye on every time I log in. Log in. Check that. All right, so. exterior off of this and throw it on my new armor. Now, go to equipped. It's going to be critical hit plus 6. Skill speed plus 6. So it'll help shorten the time to cast. Critical hit. Plus 4. Alright. Oh, I didn't get anything from that. Fuck no. Sometimes if item's not high enough level and you put a material on it, it won't get any benefit from it. So you see it says skill speed 0. Alright. Let me go over to the town. I want to sell that katana that I got. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. I am not goddamn sorry for a thing. Papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Yeah, I know it's sad in here. Not really much in here at all. But I crafted everything except for those flowers and that painting. So. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. You cast your line at an undiscovered fishing hole. Nice. There we go. What we got? Is it good? Ooh, look at that. Something new. Can I use that as a mooch? No. I love that. How quickly you just switch between jobs. Got no pants on. Oh, I was like, where the hell did my samurai shit go? Oh no. Got to update this. Oh, yeah. Also, choker. Hey, look at that. Alright. So, critical hit, skill speed, critical hit, direct hit rate. Nice. And this is good up to 11. Increases experience earned by 30% when level 80 and below. Attributes and item level vary according to job class. It's item level 430. Gives me plus 187%. Not percent. Plus 187 strength. Plus 177 direct hit. Plus 197 vitality and plus 177 determination. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I take that off. What do you say we go stab things until ready to go? Idleshire. Go stab things while we wait. No, I can do that later. No, fuck that. Continue with main story quest. Stop sidetracking. Main story quest. Good. Alright. Stop. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game. I like the music here. Yeah, definitely, so Uplanders agree to help. Good. Here's what the slow fix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Eldershire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slow fix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are, yeah, okay, go kill shit, I got you. I got you. I got you. Marry me, hi. So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The Autonoma were employed as sentinels and by design can be unmade by a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was knots and crosses. I see no reason why it should not still work. Let's divide and task. Okay, cool. With the chat, okay. Use the keyboard in your software keyboard command to command knots and crosses. Actually, you know what? This is where we're going to go and cut it for the day, but for right now, we'll be back tomorrow with Scum in the morning and Final Fantasy at night. So tune in for one of the streams. I love you all. You're amazing. See you soon.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, if I may, if I may. I like to love you, I like to love you, I like to love you, night and day, if I may, may. I like to.